Hey, what's up, Squad fam? Your boy is not doing so good today, alright? I got some knee pain, it's messing with my head. It's really not that bad, it doesn't hurt that much, but you know, I have anxiety, so that's how it goes, and very on brand with the Radiohead stuff. Let's dive into 5.17 by Thom Yorke, because he uploaded today. Maybe he just wanted to save my day. The last time we went over a Thom Yorke curated creation, it was a remix of Creep from a 90s acoustic performance with a bunch of synths and slowed down, and it was more of a troll than a song, I believe, but this one might be very different. Let's go! Stop, Tom. Stop it. You just made me talk about Let Down again. These are doubled vocals, and Tom does not do this often. Thom Yorke, he's got such a specific tone, like, to his voice. I know it's a huge meme or whatever, but he's a weirdo, alright? He is a vocal creep in a way. He's like, not a lot of people sound like that, man. So I don't know if that's why they do it. I can't say that the producers decide to do this because of the tone of his voice, but the fact is, he doesn't do doubled vocals often, and he doesn't have like a huge range either. So he's often singing in the high mids, let's say, and that is not that common in big rock bands. Oftentimes you have guys that really sing powerfully high up, and they double their vocals to sound huge, like Bon Jovi, whatever. Tom doesn't do that. I'm getting lost in the train of explanation there, but it's just really fun to hear him actually do that. Plus this reverb on his voice on both sides, on both takes there is unusual. It's the beautiful tone that he has in his older voice, I guess. Than he really sounds completely different than the band's Tom. I love the Bond vibes of this piano early on, just in the scales that are being played. I love how it starts up, goes down. There's no real reason to do this. It's not meant to leave space for the rest of the arrangement because it's just the piano and those weird string sounds, right? So it's not to let something higher up take place at first that the piano octave drops down, but it just does that. It falls down beautifully. And this dissonance in the clash of the piano and the strings, reminding me of something like a Pyramid Song, really classical Radiohead way of doing things, I guess. Let's continue. Interesting. Interesting. You know, people like to draw comparisons between Radiohead and Muse. I've said it before. I think that I don't think those comparisons are really warranted. I think just both bands were usually inspired by like Buckley, you know. But you listen to a song like Pearly, you get it, you know. But it's a B-side. People, I don't know if everyone that draws this comparison has listened to Pearly, but this is though one of the songs with composition elements in it that kind of warrant the comparison, because those dissonant, tension-filled chords with this high and light and easy falsetto sound a lot like something Matt Bellamy would do to me. Thom Yorke is easy in his singing. He's almost nonchalant sometimes at the ending of phrases. He's just floating in there. He's effortless. It's not a big deal to him. This is what he does. He knows how to do it so well. Which isn't to say that he's not, you know, putting effort into his music or anything. It's a big compliment. It's a great thing to be able to sing without tension. It's great. I love it. I hear so much more than what actually is in the song. Like rhythmically, you've seen me like do weird shite with my head since the beginning for no reason, apparently. Just because like I don't know. I was trying to figure out the rhythm of things, and I thought there could be some percussion coming in. I thought they were maybe gonna pull a videotape on us, but this is maybe the difference between Yorke and what he does with Radiohead. Is it's less about the percussion in his work. I know he has some stuff with drum machines and stuff, but it sits really well with me actually to have just like a piano ballad like this with the stamp Thom Yorke on it. It just makes sense, because that's what he does, you know. He plays guitar and piano, and he sings and plays bass, but percussion, that's more of a Phil Selway thing, of course, when they play together in Radiohead. It makes sense to have it packaged like this with no percussion. It's so weird, but if this was a Radiohead song, I would definitely be waiting for the percussion and be disappointed maybe if there was none. But this passes to me. This is on brand. This is lovely. The sub, man, the sub bass that comes in really like lifts this whole thing up and accentuates weird notes. It doesn't play the roots. It causes really cool inversions and even more tension, and so you're satisfied when he goes back to that original verse. And this is one song that I don't really pay attention to the structure all that much, because it's not like it's a verse and then it's a catchy chorus or anything like that, or a memorable hook or something. It just flows, and Thom Yorke has a bunch of things like that. There's different parts, obviously, but I don't think they're all that important to separate. And this is really all I want to say about this song. Beautiful, beautiful experience. Lovely, lovely sounds. Lovely reverbs. Lovely strings. At this point, like, I think Thom Yorke is really, really good at creating those layers of ambience. Wow. I'll catch you guys later for more videos. If you enjoyed this, you can leave a like, a comment, or you can subscribe. That's really the best way of supporting me. Alright, goodbye. Thank you so much.